from their standpoint, being able to lock me in, just kind of told me that, they have a great amount of trust in me. They believe in me, believe what I can do for the program. And the sentiment's the same for me. I believe that I have a lot to give to the program.
Aaron Wilson.
Hey, Zach, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Zach, when something like this happens, it can be a life-changing moment. It can be generational wealth. What is it like when something like that happens and all of a sudden, your whole financial portfolio immediately changes, and kind of as that sinks in, you think about what you can do for your family and for yourself for the rest of your life? And I have a follow-up.
Oh yeah. It's definitely crazy. I wouldn't have imagined, growing up that I'd be in this position to be able to talk about this. So, I mean, it's definitely going to be some conversation with my family, my team that I have around me with Athletes First and my financial advisor.
And Zach, to be the third highest paid inside linebacker in the NFL, for them to make that statement about how much they feel about you, what do you feel like that says about your game and kind of where you stand, with all the other linebackers? I know you were a Pro Bowl alternate last year, and just kind of your status in the NFL. Thank you.
All right. I mean, yeah, for me, it's just amazing to be in this position. I have a lot of people to thank for that. The McNair family, they have their trust and support in me. And, of course, Coach O'Brien, Jack Easterby, Athletes First, Kyle McCarthy, my agent, who helped to hammer the deal down. My family, everyone else that's helped to get me here. So it's definitely a big experience for me. I know a lot of people have helped me to get to this point.
Berman.
Zach, did you have kind of an oh wow moment? And I'm going to have a follow. Did you have kind of an oh wow moment when this happened? And you thought about what's the first thing you're going to do, maybe help take care of your family, that kind of thing?
Yeah, I definitely had that oh wow moment. Like I said, when I first got the call, I was very excited. So I think I don't have any specifics yet as to what I'm going to do, but it's definitely a lot of stuff that's going through my mind. From where I came from, what my family's gone through since I'm growing up. Definitely a lot of things that I know I'll be able to do now that I'm happy about. Okay,
now a non-contract question.
Can you
talk about the comfort that you have now in playing with Benardrick McKinney in the years you guys have been together now?
Oh yeah, definitely got a lot of comfort. Which each year we've gotten a lot better, both of us as individuals and as a duo. And I feel like we've been able to grow that since I got here, and basically feed off each other's energy. So that we don't even have to tell each other. We don't have to actually say anything. That we both just have that know what each other's thinking type deal.
Sarah.
What was it about last year? It seemed like you took a big jump forward. What was it either that clicked or that just helped you have a much better season last year and take another step forward?
I guess that came with confidence, getting more in tune with the defense, more belief in myself and what I'm able to do out there on the field.
Aaron Reese.
Hey, Zach, 2 questions for you. One, are you responsible for buying all the outfits?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that first part.
Oh, sorry. I said, are you going to continue to be responsible for buying all the outfits that you guys wear as linebackers?
We're still talking about that. I don't know if we're going to restart that up or not.
For you guys, what do you think will be key to kind of just being more successful defending passes over the middle of the field this year than you were last year?
Better communication on defense. Everybody has a job to do, and you got to know what the other guys doing around you. So I definitely think communication is going to play a big part in that.
Brian Merrifield.
Zach, when receiving such a nice contract like you received, what does it say to the people back home where you come from in Alabama? Let them know that that you made it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely, like when I come from back in Penson, and we didn't have too many people that's make it to this point. So I definitely feel like that's encouraging for like a lot of younger people out back home, knowing that they can get to this point too.
Berman.
Zach, you've obviously had a lot of wonderful moments as an athlete, high school, college, now pro. Where does this moment stack up for you in your career as a football player?
And I would definitely have to put this at the top for me.
Aaron Wilson.
Hey, Zach, when you think about some of the things you've done in terms of the football field, what are some things you want to do in the future? What are some goals now that you've got this? You're going to be here a long time. What are things you want to accomplish in the future in terms of your own individual goals, team goals, things like that?
I mean, for me, I've said it before, just continuous improvement for my play. Like I said, there's plays I know I've left out there, much more plays I'm able to make. So being able to continue with that and being able to push forward and making those type of plays that I know I should have made, that I'm able to make.
And one fun question: if there's just any kind of fun purchase, something you said, what, I always wanted to do this. What would it be, or would it be something like you'd want to do for family, or just something like for yourself? What are some things you would do now that you have?
So I know I was talking with the LBs. We had this idea of maybe getting like doom buggies or something like that. So, but it might be something we do.
Thanks,
Brian.
Zach, who do you pattern your game after? You are like so relentless and so aggressive on the field. Who did you watch growing up, or who do you pattern your game after?
Oh yeah, I gotten that question. I was like growing up, I didn't really have a certain player that I really looked up to as far as like my position or anyone that I patterned my game after. It was just me, wanting to play football, me enjoying the game, and just going out there and doing what I do.
Last one for Berman.
Zach, this news, of course, is all over the place now. If you could speak to Texans fans, what would you like to tell them?
Thank you for your continued support. You've always had my back since I've gotten here. I continue to see that, with the fans, and I feel like we have the best fans in the NFL. So I hope that I can show you that I'm worth what they gave me. I'm going to continue to go ball out for the Texans.
Thank you.
Thanks, Zach.